Hey, hi friend, welcome back to my channel CRM Cloud Tech. Today I brought something interesting and very useful to you, that is integration in CRM. Everyone knows that it is very tough and hard task in CRM to make an integration in CRM to our third party application or third party database, and it is very it always been a challenge to everyone who is working in CRM area. So today I brought something interesting and easy method how you can make an integration in CRM. So here I have so I will what I will do, I will use Power Automate to make an integration in CRM, and I will connect my third party database using API using Power Automate flow. So this is my CRM, okay, and I have created a custom entity, and here I will use my integration. So this is my custom entity. It has some parameter: name, ID, first name, last name, name, comments. Name you can neglect that. Okay, so what I will do, I have I will use third party database. So let's go and Google and type any sample API. So I will use API to make an integration in Power Automate. So I will fetch the data from API. Okay, so if you new in API and you don't know about the API most, then you can just read the basic of that API. API is an application programming interface that helps us to connect data in various platforms from various databases. Okay, so I will use a sample API that is available on internet. You can easily get also. Okay, so I will request this response. So this is my SOAP API. I am using this one. So I will hit enter. It will open me the UI interface. So it has some so every API has some method available: get, post, put, and fetch, delete. So if you read the basic of API, then you will get to know what are these methods. So just I am giving the overview. The get method, you can list all the record from the database. This is for get single. If you pass the ID parameter, then you will get the single record respectively your ID. These are the other method. Post, if you want to create the data using API, then you can use the post method. If you want to update the data, then you can use the put method. And if you want to delete the record, then you can use the delete method. So these are the basic methods. So what I will do, I will use the first I will check the get method. So this API will give us the data in JSON format. Okay, so it has parameter ID, name, first name, last name, and avatar. So I will use these parameters. I will fetch all the data in this. So what I will do, I will just open this API using this, and now I will just hit in there. So now, okay, now this is my API. So I am getting this data. So I think it has 6 records. So see data. The record I started from here. ID, name. Okay. These are the data. Okay. So okay. Now, okay. Users. Okay, now EID, email. Sorry, I made a mistake. I just picked the other database. So I just need to pick this customer data, user data. Okay, so ID, email, first name, last name, and after it has. So I think it has 6 records. The last record is ID 6. Okay, so what I will do, I want that whenever I put ID here, and when I click on save button, it will fetch all remaining data in my record from the API. So suppose that I just put 2 here. When I click on save button, it will fetch all data sorry, I just need to get all data related to this id2. Okay, how it will look, suppose I am giving the id2 here and it is fetching the all record with the id2. So id is unique value to which we can fetch the record one by one. Okay, so I want this type of scenario in my case. So so we will create a power automated flow. Automated flow means that when that will trigger automatically when an event is when in CRM any event will trigger. Okay, so I will create a new automated flow. Okay, I am giving you a name, update customer data. Okay, when data was, when a row is added or modified or delete. Okay, whenever no row is created, so it means whenever I will give id here and when I will hit enter here, it means the row is created. Then if row is created, then this flow will trigger. Okay, how we will configure it? When the row in customer table will create, then this automate should trigger. So here we will choose the type of our method, type of event. So added, so new item is added. Whenever new item added, or if you want to make this automation in update, then you can choose the added or modified. Okay, okay, when if you want to delete, configure it on delete, then you can configure it on delete also. After that you have to choose a table entity. Okay, now I have entity customers. Okay, this table, I have this table, so I want to create a power automate flow over this table. Okay, discard. Okay, now scope of this flow will be, I am just for now I am just giving the organization level. You can choose your as per your organization or just your requirement. Okay, now if you want to use some data here, you can use. No, I don't want to use any data here. Now I will choose HTTP response. Okay, means after when the record is created, okay, when we click on save button, it will trigger a API and it will fetch the data from API. So I will use this HTTP. Which method I want to I want the get method. So here I told you the method get, post and put. So these all are available. So whenever you choose this HTTP connector, it will give you this UI and you can choose your method. So I want the method should be get. What will be the URL? This URL will be fetch. Okay, and now I want the single record only, not all this. From this URL I am getting the all record, all data. So right now I have 6 record, so I am getting the 6 only. If I would have 10 record, then I should have also 10 record. Okay, now I am just pasting the 5. So I want the data like this. So here I just need to pass the ID. So ID from where I will get when the record is created. So when the record is created, the event is here. Now from there I will get ID. Okay, now the parameter will be user or the my ID. The API will be here. Now don't need to, if you are so this is a sample API and this is open API, so you don't need to pass these details here. But if you work on for any organization that has some security and that key has also, you can configure your API according to the so authentication. You will be needed an authentication when you will be working on an organization. So right now this is open. I am not giving any organization. You can use any authentication, client secret, Active Directory, or whatever you want. So now my HTTP response is created. Now I will pass this value in JSON. I will just convert this value in JSON. Which value? Body. I'm just giving you this data here. Okay, it will pick automatically whatever I have. See here, ID, email, and it will already automatically concise the data in format. Okay, now what I need to, I got the data from API. Now I need to update that record entity. Okay, so now data bus update arrow. I need to update arrow in the existing record. Okay, now which entity? Customers entity, row ID, ID, so row ID will be the number, customer number. Okay, now what data I need to fill out? Yes, avatar. In avatar, what it will be? Avatar, email, in email field. So when I will choose this entity, automatically all the parameter, all these are the parameters will be available here. So I can choose, I can map the data accordingly. So email, in email, first name, ID automatically will be there because I am fetching the data using ID, and for data. Okay, now I am saving the data. Okay, now our automation has ready. Integration is ready. Okay, now it's automated. Now we will go there and we will refresh it sometime. Now we will check if it is working or not. Okay, now I'm just giving the ID. Okay, sorry, this is sorry, I forgot to remove this field. Just for now I am just writing anything here, name. So now we need to deal with only these record. Okay, so when I will hit on save button, what it will do, it will fetch the data, and we need to refresh it again. Reopen the data. See here, we can see our data is already here. So now we have fetched all the data from API, so we can validate our data that it is correct or not. So this is ID, and if we go here, so email Janet.Weaver, first name Janet Weaver, so we can check the data it is correct or not. Janet.Weaver, and so it is correct. So this is our integration with our Automate Flow. So you can make any integration using Power Automate Flow as per your requirement. So this is the basic idea that you can use in your scenario. Anything you want to know about these, then you can ping me or you can connect, you can comment out. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please share the video and like the video. Thank you.